Hello everyone, welcome to Red Dragon Model Works. Just wanted to show you guys my babies. This is the one that was sick right here. Her name is Sansa. She was named after a character from Game of Thrones. This is my little girl. This is the one that was sick, and she's doing a lot better. Thank you guys for all your comments and your well wishes for my baby here. This one here is the puppy. His name is Tyrion. They're both little Havanese. They're my little ones. They won't let me get anything done, man. They want to be in my lap all the time. This is a quick update. I want to thank each and every one of you that went and commented on Freddie Duarte, his webpage, or his YouTube page, to letting the brother know that we're thinking about him. Spoke to him a little bit today. Excuse me, and he's not doing too good. He's in pain right now. But I'll keep you guys posted on that, and he wants everyone to know. Thank you. Thank you for your well wishes. He's a very valued member of our community. He's a good man. He's a generous man. Sometimes to a fault, but most of all, he's my friend. I consider you all my family, so to speak. And just like a family, sometimes, there are some of us that, you got brothers and sisters, you can't stand them, at the time. But you rally around them when they need you, And I don't mean that in a bad way, but any of you that have brothers and sisters, you know what I'm talking about. I have 7 of them, rather. I'm sorry, I'm one of 8. But I wanted to show you guys something. CK Philly and I are doing a Tom Clancy build. And I'm going to get back to my Tidarium shuttle here. I'm going to finish the wings, and then I'm going to set it off to the side. As I've said time and time again, this is a long-term build for me. And I know there are probably some of you guys out there saying, just finish it already, right? Yeah, but, it's in between builds I go back to it. But I wanted to show you guys something. I've got an idea for that Tom Clancy build. I have that Cobra gunship that I need to finish, and I want to do a diorama on that. But I also want to show you a kit that Freddie had sent me, in a swap. He sent me this. It's a Hobby Boss M1A1 Abrams. Now, he started it, but he didn't finish it. And I'm surprised that this one here, knowing Freddie is one of those that he'll go in there, he'll open the kit when he gets it, take everything off the sprues, wash it up, and just sit there. He didn't do it with this one. Some, but not all. Thank you, Freddie. I love you for that. But he did put together the guns, the cannon. Now this version comes with 2. You can make it 2 different ways. There's one without the cannon, or I would imagine it's either a 20 millimeter or a 50 caliber. You brothers that have been there and know these armor more than I'll do some research on it. But this one has the gun there. I don't know if that's a cannon, either a 20 millimeter, or if that's a 50 caliber. And then you have one here without it. I'm gonna go with the one with it. I'll turn the camera around. I want to show you guys some of the detail on this. I don't have many kits. I'm one of those that I'm just starting out. But the kits I do have, aren't this quality. And of course, this is not a Dragon kit, or I hear to me isn't that good. Some of their newer ones are better, or a Hobby Boss. But it's an Academy, and it's a good kit. So give me a second. Let me flip the camera around. I'll show you some of this detail. All right, here's the top part, and she doesn't look too bad. I'm sure I could get some photo edits for it, but the funds aren't there for it, so I'm going to try to do it the best way I can out of the box. It's got some nice detail to it. I'll have to check online because I believe these have anti-skid on them, but I'll check. I know they have that reactive armor and stuff on them, but I'm not too sure about anti-skid. So who knows? Maybe they do. I see Freddie's already put this piece on. It's a top turret. And again, it's got some nice detail to it. And there's a bunch of little pieces that go on there. This was molded on there, so you can't move them. But that's okay. Whoop, that's okay. It's not going to get moved anyway. It's the bottom part of the turret. I showed you the guns already. And then now we'll look at some of the details. It looks pretty good. You'll have to excuse me, guys. I mean, this is the problem when you're trying to record on a cell phone. And that gun looks okay. I'll have to drill that out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to drill that out. Be very careful with that, but you know, it's not a bad kit. It's a nice kit. The road wheels and the sprockets, and then you have some more here. I mean, it's got some pretty decent detail to it. There's another gun there. Those look like jerry cans or oil cans or something right there. Oh no, yeah, the back of these cans right here. Right here. And then you got all the little fiddly parts that go on it. Oops, sorry about that. And then here you got the, looks like the basket that goes on the back. Let me turn this around, guys. Sorry about that. Here's some more little pieces. I got that wrong? Yeah, I got that upside down. Here, let me turn that around. No, that was right. Sorry about that. There are some sink marks in there. Like right, if I can get this in focus, you'll see it right there. And then you got some pretty obvious ones right here. And then right there. But it looks like it'll build up really nice. You got some skirt. The skirting here doesn't look too bad. It's got some nice recessed panel lines in there. You know, it'll hold the wash real nice. Pin wash. It looks like there was some. Yeah, Freddie looked like he sanded something right there, but it's okay. That'll be covered up. I can buff that out. And let me turn this around. I'll show you the road or the tracks. Okay, now here are these rubber tracks. They got some nice detail to them. You can see right there. Nice and thick. Come on, baby. My doggies want to get on my lap. And I was watching how Cohen, you know, how he does them. Some people just glue them. And it looks like, yeah, I'll have to just, I don't know, maybe I'll glue them and then do the hot nail thing. I try to, come on, geez, I'm blind. You know, get those to come down a bit right there. But I'll cross that bridge when I get there. I mean, they're not magic tracks. They're not metal, but I think I can work with them. You know, they're not. They got some. They got some really nice detail to them. So you got those two, and then you got a little. I guess that for the road wheels, and then you have some meshing for the basket there. So I think I'm going to try to. I haven't decided yet if I want to either do this one for the Tom Clancy build, or if I just want to finish up that other piece. I mean, I got a few months, so I haven't even started it, and I really do need to at least make an attempt, you know. And here we have the instructions. There is where are the decals? I believe. Oh, there's no decals. Decal sheet is missing. let me see. I know there's a. I know there should be. No. Oh, here they are. Those are the decal sheets for it. Nice and thin. These should lay down real nice. You know, it's got the war pig on there. And then this is for the reactive armor in the front. You know, you got those. But yeah, these don't look too bad. So yeah, that's I think what I'm gonna do. Let me show you the. Excuse me here. I'm dropping stuff. Come on, little man. The little puppy's trying to get on the lap here. And here's the. You got this little. This is what I want to pick up. I want to find that right there. That's what I want to do. Let's see if I can find me one of those on eBay. That Warrior MCV. God, that's a pretty. I like that thing. 1/35 scale. Let's see if I can find one of those on eBay. You know, or you know. And of course, I'm not familiar with any Academy kits. So, but these are the. Here's your instruction sheet. You know. And then the back. It doesn't have any. These are for all the accessories. But it doesn't have any. Well, it does. For the paint. It's got the thing here for the poly caps and stuff. There are some things that are just like unused parts. I believe there's a couple of. There's one figure? Yeah, I think there's one figure that goes with it. There should have been two. Yeah. I think there's one. But it really doesn't give you a any paint. There's a part diagram, but there's no painting, you know, no painting scheme on there. But anyway, just wanted to show you guys that. There's a few other kits here, you know, in the future that I'll be showing you guys, you know, pointing those out. There's a couple here that I got on a subscription giveaway. I got lucky there. I went on a lucky tear for two guys, and I got that one from Scale Model Alberta, Glockster 42. I got that one. That's a nice little Mustang. And then I got a couple from the Basement Modeler for one of his subscriber giveaways. So I'll be showing those, you know, in the next video. Also, man, thank you again. Thank you guys for, you know, stopping over by Freddie Duarte's channel, letting the brother know that you're thinking about him. Today I spoke to him, and he's not doing too well today, but hopefully that once he gets to see that doctor, they figure out what to do to him for him. You know, he'll be okay. So, hey, Freddie, we're thinking about you, brother. So you hang in there, man. You hang in there. You'll be all right. So Red Dragons. Oh, one more thing, Alex. Keep an eye out, man. I can't track that package, man, through your customs, but I have a receipt here. So if you ever need it, man, let me know. Let me know, brother. I already told you that today when I spoke to you on Skype. I'd like to thank each and every one of you, man, for your comments, your support, you know, for your subscriptions, man. It means the world to me, brothers. I never expected to have the subscribers I do. You know, and I'm always amazed that people show an interest in what I do, you know, and I try to. I hold that in high esteem, guys. I really do, you know, and I hope that I can continue to keep your attention with what I do here, you know. I think there's some brothers out there I'd like to give a shout out to. You got people like Atomic Dog. You know, I commented about his beard. I hope he didn't take that personal. It's a joke, brother. I promise you it was a joke. I know how it is. I used to have, you know. He's a hell of a builder, man. You know, pretty cool cat. You know, you have people like Jamie Warren. You know, you have people like Cohen C, of course, Alex Modley. Frankie Day, geez, he's showing all those old bills of his, and that man's phenomenal, geez. Like Cohen, you know, mentioned to me once before, he's probably forgotten more and a good percentage of us will even, begin to remember. That brother there's an amazing man, amazing builder, man. You have that brother, Classic Plastic. You guys go check him out, Classic Plastic. He did an alien figure, and the paint job on that alien figure, I'm green with envy, man. It is just beautiful. And you know what? He didn't do it with a bunch of super duper, high expensive Tamiya Hasifachi Gui like Panzerman Bill says. He did it with some. Go check out the video. You'll see what I'm talking about. Phenomenal the way he made that thing come out. You got brothers like Scott Gervin, man, over at Scale Model Addict. That's the first video I came across, was that man's, when I got back into this here. And it was because of him and the enthusiasm that I saw that man having that I decided to jump back into this. And that man is something else. You have people like him, do I need to say it? Dr. Cranky, that guy there. Amazing, amazing. There's many of you guys out there. So what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start, what everybody else does. And, just, for every video, I'll put 3 guys up there. 3 people that you guys are all exceptional, all exceptional. And it takes a lot of guts to put your work out there. I'll give you an example. There's a brother called Hardy Hood. You can go check him out. You can see the progression and the talent with him. You can see from his first build until the one he's got now, you can see how he's growing as a modeler. And I admire that, man, And that brother there, he'll put his stuff up there, and he'll ask you to critique it, excuse me. But you can see the way he's starting to evolve, as a modeler. And it's a beautiful thing to see, that someone is starting to evolve in their art, and he takes all the lessons that people are giving him, and he uses them, and he does a good thing. The brother's he's got some talent, and he's working it, There are a few others. You got those Chris and Alex modeling. That little young man, that little brother's going to have, he's already very talented. He's going to be scary, wickedly talented as he gets a little older, man. He starts putting all that, it's just amazing the talent that young man, has. But, hey, Lenny, I just want to tell you, brother, every time I watch your videos, man, you give me a chuckle, brother. You are something. So I'm going to let you go for now. I just wanted to show you guys that kit real quick. I know it was fast, but I don't have a great camera, so, and the lighting in there isn't the greatest, but I'm working on it, guys. I'm going to redo this room, and instead of everything being in boxes, we'll see. You guys have a great weekend, man. I'm going to get back to this Tidarium shuttle. Take care, brothers. Enjoy your families. Stay safe. Enjoy the weekend. Peace, brothers.